Lesson 17, and we'll be working with one specific verb, and it is pirkt, to buy, or nopirkt. That's a little bit tricky. So when we add no, it adds to the verb the concept of finishing the action. So instead of just buying, like I was buying a house, I was in the process of buying the house. When I say I bought a house, then I would say es nopirku māju. And here we will also be taking a look at past tense. Just like in English, there are two options for the past tense. In Latvian, well, there are a bit more in English, but let's say in Latvian we have two. We can either have a simple, the one that we will be looking at today, or we can have perfect. Yeah, with the finished action, perfect. You know how perfect tenses are used. Today we will be looking at the simple one, and I'm asking you to kind of also imagine the situations when you will be saying that, right? So let's start. Es nopirku jaunu datoru. Es nopirku jaunu datoru. I bought a new computer. Again, we're not using perfect, we're just saying I bought a new computer. We are not telling when. We are not trying to ask you to be super excited about it. I bought a new computer. So, es nopirku jaunu datoru. So, what are the things to look at here? First of all, did you notice how we say a new computer in this respect? Jaunu datoru. Do you know what is the form? It's accusatives. Why? Very simple. Because we have somebody who is doing the action es. This is the action, nopirku, I bought. Jaunu datoru, a new computer. So the computer is in the case that indicates influence. So basically, by buying the computer, I'm influencing it. So if the computer is just standing there, like computer is in the shop, or the computer is, I don't know, the computer is good, then there is no influence from me just yet. But the minute I say I bought, so es nopirku, then the object has to be in accusatives. So just basically imagine all of the situations. Like for example, even if I'm saying I love my kids, who is doing the action? I. What is the action? Love. And the poor kids, they're certainly influenced by my love. So in Latvian it would be es mīlu savus bērnus. Savus bērnus. This will be also in accusatives, just in plural accusatives, because there are several. Next. Tu nopirki. Kur tu nopirki pildspalvas? Kur tu nopirki pildspalvas? Where did you buy the pens? So imagine there are some pens that I'm really interested in, and I'm asking you, kur tu nopirki pildspalvas? Viņš nopirka lielu galdu. Viņš nopirka lielu galdu. He bought a big table. And here as well, actually the word pildspalvas is also in accusatives. It's plural accusatives. Lielu galdu, obviously also accusatives. And then as you can see, both the adjective lielu and the noun galdu, they are both in accusatives. Viņa nopirka durvis. She bought a door. Yeah, I know. Some of those sentences do not seem particularly usable today. Well, maybe jaunu datoru, why not? But a door. First of all, durvis was one of the words that you are supposed to know at the A0 level. This was on the list. But secondly, imagine that you are, I don't know, a friend of yours is building a house, and they have to buy everything themselves. So they're purchasing this and buying that and so on. So this would be a normal sentence. She bought a door. Viņa nopirka durvis. And durvis, the word door in Latvian, it's plural. It's like plural in its nature. So this is the sixth declension plural. And this is also in accusatives. See, all of those questions all of the sentences, whether a question or a statement, they have accusatives. Why? Because we have somebody doing the action, then the action, and then something that the action is influencing. So this is accusatives. Okay, mēs nopirkām jaunus logus. We bought new windows. Yeah, we are still in the same situation of the house being built, and we have to buy all the parts one by one. Mēs nopirkām We bought jaunus logus. Why do we have us? Because, yes, exactly, it's plural, exactly. So one window is logs, and then logi are windows, but when we buy them, we influence them, they go to accusatives, logus. And then the adjective that works together with them, jauni logi, so new windows, if they're just in the shop. But when we buy them, mēs nopirkām, mēs, subject, nopirkām, action, and the object is in accusatives, jaunus logus. Kā jūs nopirkāt dzīvokli? How did you buy the apartment? Well, could mean something like, did you take a loan or did you just pay cash, something like this. Kā jūs nopirkāt dzīvokli? Again, dzīvokli, what is the case? Exactly, accusatives. Apartment by itself would be dzīvoklis, second declension. But when we buy them, we influence the apartment. It goes into accusatives. Dzīvokli. Viņi nopirka jaunu mašīnu. And now you explain, why do we have accusatives here? Exactly, because we have somebody doing the action, the subject, and then we have nopirka, this is the action, bought, and then jaunu mašīnu, a new car. Viņas nopirka māju. They bought a house, exactly. Kā ir māja, so how do you say a house in itself? Māja, and then when we buy it, it goes into accusatives. Viņas nopirka māju. So they, feminine, bought a house. Let's take a look now at what we did with the verb. Remember, it was nopirkt. And then in the past sentence, nopirk, that would be the stem. This will be the first part. And then we add the endings. So, es nopirku. Repeat after me. Es nopirku. Tu nopirki. Viņš nopirka. Viņa nopirka. Mēs nopirkām. Jūs nopirkāt. Viņi nopirka. Viņas nopirka. So what is the first thing you notice here? That a. So viņš, viņa, he, she, as well as they, and they only feminine, will have the same ending, will have the same form. And this is true for all the verbs in Latvian in all the forms, right? It could be either future or past tense, anything else. As long as we have this viņš, viņa, viņi, viņas, all of them will have the same form. Isn't that amazing? Then another thing we have to notice, if the action is performed by me, es, so as I do something, then it will be always o. Right? I'm sure you've noticed that before already with some other verbs. Yes, this is true here as well. Another thing is that if we are doing the action, and remember this action is in the past, we bought the house, yeah? Mēs nopirkām, jūs nopirkāt. So look at the garumzīme, so the longer sound here. This is exactly what indicates the past. Mēs nopirkām, jūs nopirkāt. I hope you liked the lesson, and please write in the comments, what did you buy? Did you buy a house, a computer, or maybe just a couple of pens?